Hi guys, and welcome to week 2 in the class. This week we're going to explore a couple of different concepts of marketing. In the discussion board, you're going to get into marketing products and services. We don't tend to think about them most of the times as separate entities, but they really are. And in marketing thought since the early 2000s, there has been a real push to redefine marketing away from what was known as a goods dominant logic, where all we thought about marketing was physical goods, to a service dominant logic that says no matter what products you produce, you still have to service and sell them to the customers. So the authors of this new way of thinking, Vargo and Lush, said that every company really is defined by a service dominant logic. So that's what we're going to look at this week and how they're actually different. For your paper, you're going to look at demographics. Now, demographics are how later in the paper you're going to do your dissection down to your specific markets. But for right now in demographics, we're actually going to look at a 30,000 foot view of the issue. We're going to look at who you're going to be selling your product or service to. In demographics, there are a number of different ways to split the marketplace and to define it. You can do so by age, geography, race, characteristics. There are just so many different ways that you can define your demographic segments. In the text, in the example, they use geographics and demographics of age and users. They also talk about behavioral factors. So think about and do a little bit of research on the different ways you could break your group down. I want to see some very specific target marketing for your product or your service. It's not enough to tell me that everyone in the United States is a candidate and all ages from 0 to 80. That's not doing demographic research. That's just punting the ball off. So let's get focused this week on your demographics, which will then help you when we get into segmenting, targeting, and positioning in a couple of weeks. I hope you all have a great week. Thanks.